Hey everybody, it's Dizzy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a get ready with me / makeup tutorial on this look, which is kind of a pinky taupey eye and a sparkly pink cheek and lip. I'll be using some affordable products from brand new stuff from brands like NYX, some Coastal Scents, some e.l.f., and then featuring two really awesome products from Darling Girl Cosmetics. My cat is screeching in the background. Do you want to see Percy? You want to see Percy. Yep, so his punishment for screaming during a video is he gets to be a guest star. Say hi, Purse. Hello, he says hello. Okay, so if you guys would like to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with both brows done and one eye done. We're going to do the other eye in front of you guys. So I'm going to start off by taking my Jordana Made to Last pencil in Continuous Almond, and I just get that a little bit under my brow bone, and then I get that a little bit on the inner part of my eye where it's super dark. I'm going to use Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the eye as a primer. Use whatever primer is good for you. Actually, the first one I'm going to take is Chamois Nude, which is like an ivory kind of color. So I'm just going to take that on kind of a fluffier brush and get that right under the... There's my cat screaming. And then into the inner eye, part of the eye. Basically everywhere you put the Continuous Almond, that's where you're putting this color. Next, using that same fluffy brush, I'm going to take Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Pale Nude, which is kind of like a mauve pink color. Go ahead and swatch it. See, it's just a really soft pink. And that's going to go in my crease. And I'm doing all this with my eyes open so I can really see where that color is going. I'm going to diffuse that out with an even fluffier brush. Now, taking, this is the e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush. It's just a fluffy angled brush. I'm going to go in with a slightly darker matte pink color. This is Hot Pot B02. It's like a deeper mauve shade. I'm getting that into my crease. Kind of creating a little bit of an angled shape, but very subtle. And blend. The e.l.f. Glitter Primer. And get that all over the mobile lid. Nice thick coat of that. And I'm going to take this color. I'm so excited to use this color. This is Darling Girl's Oh the Horror Collection Frankenstein color. And I'm going to swatch it for you because it's really kind of undescribable. It's like a taupe with a lot of interesting reflex over primer. So I'm just going to take kind of a fluffy flat brush. I'll go ahead and do the swatch really quick. So that is its swatch. To see how it's kind of a taupe, but it's got some gold and almost pink reflex. So we're gonna put that all over the lid. Okay, we've got that on there. I love this color. It's so complicated. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and do some blending in the crease. Hello, Percy. Percy's talking to us today. He's got a lot to say, as usual. I'm going to go back with the e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush, and I'm going to go into this color from Coastal Scents again. This is Earth Rose. Earth Rose is like a brown, kind of rusty color. And I like to use this just in the deep crease as a way to blend out the crease line for that Frankenstein color. And then blendy, blendy, blend. Okay, then with a very small pencil brush, I'm gonna take Frankenstein again, and I'm not using it with primer, it just comes out more of like a dark kind of taupe, because just the base color comes down. So I'm just gonna get that under the lower lash line to kind of smoke that out. Okay, so we've got that going. We're gonna take the NYX Faux White and Vanilla and use that on the inner corner of the eye. I just got this and I like it. As you can see, it transfers to the waterline very well and it stays in the waterline extremely well. So win-win. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a, wait, I'm gonna curl my lashes first. And then apply a winged liner. This is the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. I actually prefer the tattoo liner. I got the two confused. Tattoo liner has the brush point. Ink liner has the felt tip. So I might be a little out of focus to do the liner, and if I am, I apologize. Mascara. And this is the Essence Lash Princess. Okay, so that is eyes done. And what I like about this look is it's pretty quick, but it's very dramatic and impactful. So I'm gonna zoom out, and then we are gonna do the rest of the face. So first I'm gonna wash my hands because I've got swatches all over it. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and I'm gonna apply my foundation, but I got this nifty little palette thing, that is really reflective, on Amazon that I wanted to play with because I mixed two foundations together. So they're both e.l.f. Flawless Finish. I do a pump of Porcelain, and then the itty bittiest little bit of the shade Sand, and that is a pretty good match lately. So, and I'm gonna apply this with the Real Techniques complexion sponge. This is my first time using the palette, so I'm kind of excited. So I usually just slap it on the back of my hand, but this is more hygienic, and yeah, and it makes me feel fancy. One thing that's nice too about like the palette is I'm wasting a lot less product because I'm actually able to pick up everything I squirted out, whereas when I use the back of my hand, some of it will kind of absorb into my hand. So palette, good stuff. And I think this was like $7 on Amazon with Prime, so yeah, not too shabby. Okay, so that is that. I'm also going to apply a little bit of concealer. This is the NYX HD Concealer in Medium. Oh, and I'll get that on the palette too. Why not? And then I'm just going to take this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. It's a good concealer brush. My skin is so dry right now. All my little lines are in full effect. So I'm just trying to work around them. I have facial expressions. It's life. If anyone knows a fantastic concealer that does not sit in lines under the eyes, comment down below. I'd love to know about it. But yeah, that's good. I'm going to set my face with the, if I can find it, e.l.f. High Definition Powder. And I don't set everywhere. I just set under my eyes and then a little bit around my nose and chin because that's where my makeup tends to break down the most. So let's see. For blush, I'm going to take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and the e.l.f. blush palette. I feel like there's a lot of e.l.f. in this. But I'm going to be taking this lightest pink shade. And then this is what I'm really excited about. I haven't tried this yet, but this is the Darling Girl Splendora Inner Glow Blush. I got a little sample of it. And this one is not eye or lip approved. So you can't put it on your eyes or your lips, but you can definitely put it on your face. I'm excited to do that. So I'm going to take a different brush. This is just a little small angled fluffy. And that is a swatch. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to just apply that to my cheeks. Ooh, that is really pretty. And because it's glowy, it has like a little bit of, it does it all. It's your highlight, it's your blush, it's good. It looked really purpley in there. That's why I put the kind of warm e.l.f. base under it, but I actually think it would have been okay by itself too. So yeah, that is Splendora. And hell yeah, I like it. I'm just gonna blend out where I went a little too cray. All right, and then for lips, I'm gonna be lining my lips in NYX pencil in, what are you called? Pinky Rose. And I'm filling in the two corners. Okay, and just really quick, swatch Pinky Rose. You can see that is Pinky Rose. And then I'm going to be using a new lipstick, this to me, and I think it's new to everybody because they just came out. This is the NYX Pen Up Pout lipstick in Opinionated. I'll swatch that. So see, it's a much warmer pink color, but just going to toss that on. And what I like about this formula is I have so many liquid lipsticks that are kind of drying, and this actually stains the lips, the color, at least the two shades that I have. I have a red and I have this one, and they kind of stain the lips the color that they are. My cat's screaming again, sorry. And he's fine, by the way. He wants to go in the basement, as usual. But they stain the lips the color that they are, but they stay on really well, but they're very like moisturizing and creamy, and they don't feel drying on the lip. So that is everything. That is my look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.